Hey YouTubers, so I've gotten a number of requests to do a full silver and gold bullion video, so I'm finally doing it now, and once it's all laid out like this, it actually doesn't look as big as I thought it would. So I haven't done a total ounce count, but I'm guessing it's around 115, 120 ounces of silver. And maybe with all the gold together, maybe 1 ounce of gold. So not that much. I have also excluded the copper bullion from this, as well as the other metals, which I will quickly give you a glance at the end of this video. This video is probably going to take probably 2 or 3 uploads to complete, but I'll try to go as quick as I can. Now I've broken this down into about 4 categories here. Now the first category right here is 1 ounce bullion coins. These are all 999 pure or higher pure bullion from here to here, and then these are my large pure bullion bars that range, biggest being these 3 10 ounces and these 3 5 ounce bars. And then if you go over here, you'll see these little ones. These are my small tradable bullion that are also pure 999% bullion. And then walking down this way, right here, what I've done here is, this is my 90% silver. So both Canadian and American, from here to here, is all the 90% that I have. And then you'll notice this large row at the back, and these are my Numismatic, both gold and silver coins. Now, as you know, I have subscribed to a couple series, if you've watched my other videos, so there should be 15 of these F15 series that are all 1 ounce coins, and I'm actually excluding this 1 ounce from this other bullion because it is numismatic. These here are all silver, and then these ones are all gold numismatic, all of them from Royal Canadian Mint. And on this side, you'll see here, I have my smallest gold bullion collection from the Royal Canadian Mint. I'm only about 4 away from completing that. And then down here, right down here, you'll see the actual bullion, with my largest piece so far being a 1/4 ounce maple leaf coin there. And then these are all 1/10 ounce, these two, 1 gram and 0.5 gram. So I'll kind of take you through. That's kind of how it's broken down. That's how I set it up. The camera may get a little shaky, but I'll try to take you around the table here. Starting with the numismatic in the back. Just bring you along here. This is the Canadian War of 1812. This is a Lucky Loonie. This is the 1/2 ounce Year of the Snake and the 1/2 ounce Year of the Dragon. These are all 1/2 ounce. This is Farewell to the Penny with 1/2 ounce 999 silver, as well as some rose gold. And then of course the F15 series 1 ounce silver maple. Coming down here, you'll see that I have my row of American Eagles, my row of Canadian maples, and I'm including this 2010 Vancouver Olympic in my maple collection. And then I have the Canadian Wildlife series with 2 grizzly bears. And at the end, this isn't a wildlife series, but it's in the same row. It's the 1.5 ounce polar. The next row is mints from around the world. So we can see here we got the Australian Perth mint with these two, the koala and the kookaburra. I have the 2011 panda here. I've got the Somali African wildlife coin here. The 2011 Mexican Libertad. And then 2 Austrian Philharmonics there. And then as well as the New Zealand Fern. And going on the same line of government mint coins, I have the 2011 Britannia. And then these are my generics starting here. I have a Silver Eagle, an Apmex round, a Pan American round, Scottsdale Silver round, a Liberty Golden State Mint round, a Buffalo round right here, and 2 First Majestic rounds, and then 2 of these A-Mark Liberty Silver rounds right here. And then down here I have the 5-ounce Prey bar from Scottsdale. I have the 5-ounce Northwest Territorial Mint, the Taku Fiji Silver 5-ounce, the Year of the Dragon. I will be getting the Year of the Snake 10-ounce, and unfortunately there's a crack in the case. 10-ounce hand-poured Johnson Mathey bar, very thick, very nice, and my 10-ounce Scotiabank bar. Continue with the bars. I have a 1-ounce small but thick A-Mark bar, 1-ounce Scottsdale bar, 1-ounce Pamp. I have 6 Scotiabank bars, 1 Apmex bar, 1 Silvertown, and 1 Sunshine Mint, 1-ounce Jonathan Mathey, 1 Engelhard here, and 1 North National Refiners, which is a Canadian mint. And then going over here are my 1/2-ounce and smaller. So at the top here I've got a 1/2-ounce Stagecoach, as well as this is a 3/4 ounce actually, $5 face value of the 76 Montreal Olympics, and that's only 925 silver. And then down here I have my 1/2-ounce Liberty. This is all American Precious Metals Exchange, Apmex. This one, Apmex. This one's unique. It's called the Millennium Eagle. So it's actually like an eagle, and it was in 2000. And then 2 10th-ounce. So 2/4 ounce, 1/2-ounce, and 2 10th-ounce there. Then we go into the Canadian 20 for 20. I have the Reindeer there, the Farewell to the Penny, 3 of those, 3 Polar Bears, 1 Diamond Jubilee for the Queen Elizabeth, and 1 of the canoe. I don't know what it's called, but it's the canoe guy. And then these were the free ones I got, which is a 1/4 ounce. These are all 1/4 ounce, by the way. 1/4 ounce Mexican Libertad, and then a 10th-ounce Libertad, as well as got this kind of cute 5-gram Scottsdale bar as well. The 90% here, I've got 4 1902 to 1921 Canadian dimes, and then I have 4 fairly old, these are almost wartime, 1949, 1962, 1962, and 1948 Canadian quarters, 2 50-cent pieces here, and Canadian silver dollar, 1951. And then I have here a bunch of Roosevelt dimes. There's 50 of those. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Walking Liberties and 2 Franklins. And that is all the silver. And then going to the gold, I have here the 0.5 gram Cougar from the mint. This next one is a 1/25 ounce Farewell to the Penny. If you can see that there. It's a 1/25 ounce Orca coin. Blue Note sailboat. And then 1/25 Orca. And 1/10 ounce Year of the Dragon. And there's a whole bunch. These are all 0.5 gram. Whole bunch of coins from around the world. I can do a video of those if anyone's interested later. Then of course I have my 1/4 ounce maple, 10th ounce 2012 Panda, Scotiabank bar 10th ounce, Pamp 10th ounce, Pamp 1 gram. This is I think it's a Credit Suisse 1 gram, and the Australian Kangaroo 0.5 gram. So here we go. Here's the whole table. I don't know how much gold that is, but I will quickly show you over here some copper bars. So there's 2.5 pounds of copper, my copper pennies. These are 2 1/2-ounce copper, one's a round, one's a bar. And then this is a 1/2-ounce nickel coin. So I'm just adding those, it's kind of fun. So this, though, is the real wealth, the total collection there. As I said, I think it's around 120 odd ounces of silver, and I'll have to do a total count. I should have counted before the video, and maybe 1 ounce of gold. If there's anything here you want to know more about, please let me know. And I really appreciate you liking, commenting, and subscribing, and keep stacking, stackers.